So if you just joined, this is what I'm doing. I painted the green, or painted the stem or the handle here green, and it's going to be a watermelon. So I'm going to do 2 rows of green. Can you see my table? You might have to, let me move it down a little bit more so you can kind of see. Because I can see the comments are in the way. So I'm not going to do anything on the bottom here. I should have painted the whole thing, but oh well. You guys will learn from my mistakes. And all I did was spray it, like a quick spray. I just held it over the trash can, sprayed it real quick. I am going to put 3 ties across the bottom. So bending my pipe cleaner in half. Oh, that's not half. Bending it in half and then coming from the bottom and doing this rail right here. If you are a new person, have never seen this before, you're in for a treat. So that's what this looks like. I just eyeballed it. I didn't measure it. And then let's just do 3 more. I kind of want to split it. Let me split it and see. Because those are going to be right on top of each other and I want it to be kind of spaced out. Okay, it's hot. I need to turn the air on. I'm starting to get hot in here. Oof, guys, I need my fan. Remember I used to have a fan in here? It's stuffy. Normally we have that door open to the shop and it gets pretty, you know, breezy from the wind. Richard has the swamp on, but in this room it's hotter than you know what. Okay, look at that. This is what the back looks like. So I'm going to put green here and then all the rest of this is going to be red, okay? Let me see. Oh, hi guys. Thanks for being here. Richard's going to help on the comments. This is called, if you're looking for this in the shop, this is called the Popsicle Wreath Rail. I did put the name in the description and the link to our store if you're looking for that. Okay, now let's do some red. So I think I'm going to do the same pattern. So I did 2 here on this. Let me turn it this way. I did 3 on this rail, 2 ties on this one. I'm going to put 3, 2, 3, 2, and then probably 1 maybe. And the bow up here, maybe 2. We'll have to see. Maybe I should have started out with 2 on the bottom. Let's see. Well, you know I'll make it work. So I'm going to put my pipe cleaners, just folding them in half, going from the back so the ties come up to the front, twisting it off. And yes, I need to repaint my fingernails, but that's for another topic. You guys are not here for my fingernails, but you know that I'm doing some gel moment, and I can't wait to see what other color I'm going to do. I still have to do my mom's nails too. Probably work on it tonight. When we get to her house. Okay, so I'm going kind of fast, but I'm just putting the pipe cleaners on. My iPad's not showing me anything, of course. Let me see. Oh, there we go. No. I don't like using my iPad for comments because it usually just gives me the, you know, so-and-so is watching. And it's not showing comments, so I don't know what's happening. I've heard some people having trouble with Facebook and videos and stuff. If this crashes, I don't know what's going to happen. So normally I like to do 30-inch ruffles on this, but this little guy is cramped for space, so I'm thinking maybe 10 or 15 just to keep it spread out. And the bathroom, babe, please. So we have lots of trash cans and dumpster places in the complex, and there's one business, I've talked about this before, that loads it up. And it was empty yesterday and we came in this morning, it's loaded up, and you can tell because there's just stuff overflowing, which you're not supposed to do that, but they do it anyways. And for our small business, you know, Richard's waiting, like, as soon as I went live, the trash man was here. So now Richard's going to rush over there and dump it before them people load it up again. A business of their size should really have their own dumpster, but I got a quote for the service and rental on dumpster. We're not getting one. It's too expensive. Like, nope. Okay, this is what the back looks like. This is the front, all loaded up with our green and our red. Now, if you're gonna do different colors, then, you know, use, if you want the pipe cleaners to match, use that. Okay, let me move this to the side. So now, let me get my cutter. I'm gonna need the scissors too. So now let's do the green. I only have a few, so I can see I have 5 ties. I'm gonna need 5 of these. But what are we going to, let me get these on top of each other. What are we gonna do? Maybe we should do, maybe 15 inches. Let's see what that gets us. That would be here. Maybe 20. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Let me do the 20. Because I really want it full down there and I don't want it too see-through. And I think we have enough on here. And of course it's the end of the roll, so it's like super curly. Come on, buds. Okay, 20 inches right here. Don't move. Okay, there's 4, and then that one I can see doesn't have 20 on it. And you guys, we secured our booth for Wreath Makers Live last night. So excited. I had Richard with the tape measure in the front room, trying to see how big, see what we have to work with. Where he said he's going to map out, tape off some area here in the shop so we can start planning on what we're gonna do. So excited. Hello. Yeah, I heard it crash, but I haven't had any issues yet. Knock on wood. Let me find some wood. So, okay, 20 inches. You guys know I like to do the roll, the little woodland ruffle roll, and then scrunch it down the middle. I just feel like it gives a better look for the ends, and then I'm gonna place it in here. Now we are gonna put some ribbon on here. I know it's kind of see-through right now. Not to worry. Okay, just roll it. This is really tight roll because it's the end of the roll, but if you're starting at the beginning, it might not be as tight. I'm putting the rolls up, and I think I want them down like this. Or maybe to the side. Let me see. We need the red to move. Get out of my way. Go that way. They're all in my business down here. Go. There. So I'm going to start. There we go. Okay, looking at this, I'm going to put the bottom row first, and then the top row I'm going to have lay on the bottom. So let's finish the bottom. So just roll it once and then ruffle down the middle. And I should have done that, but it doesn't matter. When we're done, we shouldn't really see the base, but you'll have a nice frame to it, you know? So what I'm doing here, let me show you. On this bottom ruffle, instead of having it like I normally do with the hourglass and it's all spread apart, I'm actually bringing it down, almost like we do with the ribbon tails. So both pieces are coming out this way, like this. I know it looks all funky right now. I shouldn't have put this one here, but we're testing this, right? So I have both of these down, and then this middle one, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna bring it, the mesh, so it's down this way, and then the third one, the same one, is gonna come down, and then these two are gonna lay on top like this. So I'm creating that barrier of this is the green and then this is the red. So when we put the red on there, it's gonna be nice and full, okay? And you guys know that I love testing this stuff and letting you know how I do it. That way you can do it and do it better. Okay, so put this one in. So mesh doesn't always have to do, you know, what we normally do on wreaths or wreath rails. Kind of just pinch it a little bit so it cooperates and comes down that way. Okay, like this. See how it's down instead of being up? So we want our ruffles down, and the same thing with this guy. It's gonna cover that. Ooh, I love it. Hi guys. So I do want to say that if you text me, it's not for customer service. Please email us so we can help you. The text service, I look at it maybe once a day. I go in there when I'm sending my message, my alert, but I'm not looking for customer service issues, okay? So we do want to help you guys, but make sure that you're emailing us, and I did put that in the message, the description. Okay, so I'm kind of smashing that forward a little bit, but see how I'm laying it down? So this is the green. Can't really see the handle, but that's okay. Now this would be really cute if you had 6-inch mesh, because this is 10-inch. But look at how nice that covered. You really can't see through. You can only see the green pipe cleaners, and that's okay because we're not done. Okay, so now let's do the red. I think I'm only going to do 10 inches on the red, but I think I have a roll of this already open. This is leftover mesh. This is Christmas. Oh, he took my trash can. This is Christmas from Hobby Lobby. But is this the same? No, not the same. Little different. You know what would be cute? I just thought of something. I have some of this Christmas mesh. Putting this along the outside. So what would I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if I can get 5 out of here. Let me see. Because this has the red and green, but I don't think I can get 6 out of here. So we'll just save that for another day. So this times 10 inches. And I need a lot. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 11. Because this has foil in it, I am only doing the 10 inches because it's gonna have a good coverage on it, hopefully. It won't be as see-through as some of the thin stuff that we use. So there's 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and I have the anchor here too to show you. I was thinking about what I would do for that one. We found, the girls have been going through and organizing all the ribbon too. We found a lot of navy. And I have some anchor ribbon. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do with the anchor. Okay, so really not too much to do with like a roll and a ruffle, right? But I'm going to lay this down on the table, and it is, see how it has the natural curl of the roll? So the curl side down, and I'm just going to ruffle straight down the middle. This is really soft mesh, so it's really easy to work with. If you have texture issues, this is kind of scratchy, not as scratchy as the value mesh, but I think it'll still be fine. And I'm going to start at the bottom here and just go all the way up, working my way up, okay? So take your mesh, and this is the cut side. I'm rolling on the cut side, or ruffling on the cut side. Walk your fingers down the middle. I'm going to do outside and then in the middle. That way they lay on each other here. And the same thing, I can open up this ruffle, almost make it look like a little pancake. You know how we overlap those edges there? Move the green. Oh yeah, Right now I can tell you if I would do this again, I would do the ribbon tails on the green before I do the red, because we're going to have to move it out of the way. So this one here in the middle is going to lay on top of its neighbors, but I'm overlapping that ruffle there like this, and then we're just going to do the same thing all the way up. I'm thinking this is a lot of ties. You might not need this many ties, so if you try this, see what you think. There's that. Move these out of the way. Here's the next one, because it's so close to each other. Or even try to do a poof method. Oh, this is going to be cute. With this foil in this mesh, look at how cute this is laying on here. It's covering it nice. That one has a little thing on it. Let me put that one on the inside. There was like the foil moved on this one. Okay, find the next one. Where are you at? Ooh, this is fun. Fun, fun, fun. If you guys do the popsicle, I cannot wait to see what you guys do. Because what I see, like how this is supposed to come out, this is fun. Really fun. Let me move this in my way. Hi, Trina. Thank you, Debbie. Okay, the next row. I'm leaning forward because I'm squinting at my phone to see what comments are, because I can't see, and I know Richard is taking that trash out. So this is what it's looking like so far, right? Nice and full. Super cute. Not bad. I know there's some like ice creams out there, but they're door hangers. But who has ice or a popsicle wreath? Who's done that before? I know I haven't. Okay, move that out of the way. Let me find this other one. There it is right there. You know what I'm looking forward to? Putting the black tubing on here, making little like bow ties with the black tubing to make it look like seeds. Because on the Bomb Pop picture, it had seeds, like, you know, I don't know if it was chocolate. I don't know. But we are going to make it look cute. I don't even know if this needs, like, ribbon tails. Okay, don't get crazy. Okay, not everything needs ribbon. Don't tell Damon. I do want to put tubing on it. But this would also look cute. I'm out. I did look. Oh no, I do have red. I was gonna say I'm out of red. I don't have any black jelly, but we do have black jelly in the store. I'm out of black jelly here in my stash. I thought, okay, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do these little seeds? But the tubing idea, I think, is gonna work just fine. Okay, this one is going the wrong way. Go that way. I'm gonna lay this here. Lay this one here. I think this is gonna be just cute with tubing on it and maybe a bow. I'm really bummed that I didn't have any watermelon ribbon. Now I'm putting one at the top. I might need, oh, maybe not. This looks okay. If we put our bow up here, I think this would be just fine. Okay, kind of see through at the top a little bit, but if we take a pipe cleaner, this is what I like about the wreath rails that have the stuff at the top. Just take a pipe cleaner, and this is how we're gonna hang it. We're gonna just go through the top here. I'm gonna take this same pipe cleaner that I used. I'm gonna twist it off onto itself. Twist, 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 and then bring it down. Also, what I like to do, Up here is the top, is the round part, not where I twisted it. And look how cute that is. Now, if we had a bow or something, not a big bougie bow, but maybe a cute little bow, this is what our little watermelon ice cream is looking like. So that's why I said work from the bottom up, because it lays all on top of each other. And I am loving it. Oh my gosh. Look at how cute. Like, ah! What is the red called? Nancy said red. This has foil in it. That's why it's shiny and not see-through. The green, see, it has no foil in it, so it's see-through. Isn't that pretty? Cute. Okay, we're not done yet. So I'm second guessing if we're going to put ribbon tails on here. I want to get, let me move this. I want to get some tubing on here. So because I have the light green, hello, look, I tangled it all up, you guys. I pulled these out individually and now it's all a hot mess again. Ugh. Okay, so I wanted to do the dark green on the light green mesh. I think that's gonna break it up just perfect. So we have 5 ties. I'm thinking about doing 2 in each tie. So let's do something smaller. I normally do 22 inches when I'm doing the wreath rails, but I'm thinking of like an 18-inch. Let's do 18-inch. So I need 10 of these. I need to cut 5 times. So 2, oops, 4, do we have enough? 6, and then 8. I'm gonna have to dig through and find another. We're short 1. Hold on, let me see what I got. I'm going over here to the tubing container, and I have some dark green on the bottom. Well, I got one end to come out, so we'll just have to use this. Okay. Let me put this back so nobody trips on it. Okay, so 2 green. So I'm going to take my 2 green, take my ends, and fold it over like this, and then bring it together. And this part here that I have, that's going to go right into the tie. I'm really thinking about clipping off this, let me see, I want to clip off. Normally, you know, I like to not clip off, so I'm going to clip it like a little nub and kind of bend it backwards. I am doing the pinch at the base with the tubing. Cute. Okay, let me get the green done and then I'll show you. So you're just taking your tubing, fold it over, it's all in one hand, and then right across I just come together. See how small this little 18-inch cut does? I think this is just going to add just the cutest little touch to this. This could be fun for like if you're having an outdoor pool party, or if you like a teacher gift, something for the summer. Bend that little nub back, pinch this tubing. I'm going to spread it apart a little bit. Here, I'll show you what it's looking like with just those 2. Look at how cute just those 2 are. Here it's up straight. Can't really see it too much. It's just going to add something, right? When it'll all come together. Nancy, you could do that. My throat is so dry today. I know I'm missing comments. I'm sorry. Richard left me. Okay. Fold that to the back. So I'm just, when I clip this from the little nub, when I clip it, like here's the tie, twist, twist, right? The tubing's right here. I'm cutting maybe 1/2 inch, snip it right there. This is the trash. And then when you have this, I'm just pushing it to the back. So all you see is the tubing up right here. I know it's hard to see because I don't have the camera right over me, but you'll make it work.
Cooley's gonna come in and hang out with you and help you with the comments.
That's fine.
Because I'm still taking trash off.
Okay, have fun. My Facebook should be up. Yeah. And I have the shop link up too for the popsicle, if they ask for the link. Okay, last one. So cut it off, bend it down, pinch the tubing so it's kind of standing out. Okay, this is what it looks like with that green right there. And now we're going to finish the rest. If this is too wide for you, maybe only do, so I did 3 every other one. If it's hanging off too much, maybe bring it in and just do 2 and skip 1 and then do 2, skip 1 and then try to squeeze in 2 up here. I think it's cute, not bad for my first time. Okay, let's, I just don't have my trash can back. Let me get this off my table. Before I throw, I almost shoved it off the floor, onto the floor. Okay, red. Let me see, I have this big old mess of red. I think I'm only gonna do 1 red in each. So what did we say, 11 ties, so I need 11 cuts. I think I'm gonna do the same, so 18 inches times 11, so that's 2, thank you babe, 4, 6, and there's 8. Oh, we have just enough. Look, we have a kinky piece right here. So let's fix that. So was that 8 and then 9? Oops. So when you guys get tubing, sometimes you have a little kinky piece like this. Do you remember the Chinese finger pulls where you put your finger in and you can't pull them out? So kind of the same thing. To get your finger out, you pushed on it, right? That's what I do with this. So this has that messed up part. You're just gonna take it and push on itself and open it up. And then I kind of like squeeze it open so it opens up, look, right there. And then this one right here, just push on itself and I kind of like squeeze it open. So it's not gonna be perfect like the rest of it, but if you ever get a kinky piece like that, you're gonna push on itself. See, this is open, you're gonna push on it so it makes it like a big piece. And then I kind of, you'll feel it. You'll feel the kinky part that you're gonna unsmash it, right? So push, squeeze a little bit. Here's this little kinky part right here. I'm gonna push, squeeze it. So it's not gonna be perfect, but it's not gonna be, oops, it's not gonna be that tangled mess, right? So if you ever get tubing and it does that to you, now, if it's really bad, cut it off. But this is gonna be tucked in here, and look, I can just fold this in half. It's like 15 inches. We're gonna make it work. We'll put this down over here on the bottom to hide it, okay? Now we use the whole piece. We don't have extra, we don't have to go digging for another one. Okay, I'm gonna start from the bottom with these little pieces. And look, the little kinky part is at the end right here, so it's not gonna be a big deal. Okay, so take this, and now we gotta find our tubing. I'm gonna do the same thing, twist it on and then clip it off and tuck it. Okay, we have a lot of them, so I'm gonna kind of move pretty fast. Kool-Aid is helping with comments if you guys have anything. Hi mom. Oh, I already said hi to you. Yes, I do have black, so I'm gonna add the red in, and then in some places I'm gonna add the black. Now here, you don't even have to probably push this to the back because nobody's gonna see it. I can't even really see the tubing. So I want it to come forward, but up close, I'm sure video, it would be hard to see. Up close, I can see it. We just have to make sure that it's pointed down. The same thing I did with the green mesh and pointed it down. That's what I'm gonna do with the tubing. So pinch it. Oh, look at, I got green fuzzies from that. There we go. Another tie. This would be cute with maybe pink tubing to offset the red, or if you have red and white tubing. Cute. This one here. Oh, he has to take 2 loads. Whoa. So we ordered our new machine yesterday. It won't be here 3 to 4 weeks. Last time they told us that it was like 6 weeks. So you guys all know there are customs issues, not with us, just getting things. They told us they just hit port because they sold out of all the in-stock ones. So whatever. Richard ordered a new sander. I'm happy for him. Lee starts when we get back from Mastermind, so that's going to be awesome. Then we'll have a full team. Okay. I mean, you really can't see it. Probably not so much on camera, but it's cute, kind of poking out here. Let me get some black on here. So, oh, and he brought my camera. So find the 2 ends of the black. And I'm going to do the same little like 16, what'd I do, 18 inches? Yeah, let's do 18 inches. Let's do 4 to see how that does. I want to see how this looks. Because the black is going to look like it's a little seed sticking out, right? Unless we put black in all of them and just do black and red. So skip the bottom row, right? So there's that one. There's the second row. Well, I should have put them on here before I clipped it off. Funny. Thank you, Debbie. So this is a watermelon theme today. If you want to do like the bomb pops are red, white, and blue, or if you have strawberry color, I don't know. What else could you do with this? What else could you make it look like? An orange, like an orange sickle, maybe with the orange and the peach. I want one right here in the middle. Where's the middle one? I'm just going back and untwisting this. Just gonna stagger the black. So we have 11 ties. I cut 4 black. Should have done this. So add your black in before you cut it off, because right now it's poking me. There. And I'm just opening the tie, putting the black right on top of the red, and then twisting it back off. Oh, how cute. And I want this laying down like that. That is really cute. This one needs a red in it. Team colors. Yep. If you guys have some team spirit, some school stuff, maybe like a cheerleading project, have the girls make their own little bomb pops. Bomb pop is a trade name. I shouldn't be saying that. It's a popsicle. This is not a bomb pop, it's a popsicle. Okay. Okay, there's that. School colors would be cute. And then I have one right in the middle. I'm going to put a red in there. And then I think we only have, well, I only have 3 red left, so that's all I have left. Here's what it's looking like with the black. Just a little poke of black out, right? Little poke black. That makes sense? If you wanted to do ribbon tails and put that on there, that would be cute too. Or do bigger pieces of black. This one needs to be pointed out more. There we go. So let's do red. Let's do 2 of these at the same time. The red and the black. And this one's going to go right in the middle here. Oh, it's going to go right on top. This is so stinking cute, you guys. I'm loving it. Look, I can't even see comments. My iPad is worthless. I can't get comments to work on there. It hasn't worked in a long time. Even when I was using the Mevo, it wasn't working. That's why I'm squinting to the my phone. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I don't know. Okay, one last one, and then we're gonna make a bow and put it on there. Now this would be really complete if I had watermelon ribbon, because then you would go, oh yeah, it's a watermelon. So we just have to, you know, think, oh yeah, we know it's a watermelon. Okay. So there it is, this little guy right at the top. And I was pinching it down to where it would stick out. Oops. Stick out like that. Oh, that one side is really longer than the other, so we're just gonna fix that little guy. There we go. Cute, right? Thank you guys. So let's make a bow. Let me get this little tinsel pipe cleaners. When you cut them, they create all this little, it's almost like glitter all over the place. Okay, move this, we don't need this. So I don't want to do a crazy bow because this piece is not very big, right? It's, what is this, 16 inches? Yep, this one is 16 inches. So it's kind of on the smaller end of the door hanger. I'm just twisting this because it was loose. Smaller end of the door hanger size. But this could be a fun project. If you guys are doing craft shows and you need a lower price point from your wreaths and your wreath rails, if you don't put any ribbon in it, this is super easy, right? Easy and cute. If you make your own signs, you can make something, maybe even put a watermelon slice on it, like Happy Summer or something, I don't know. Okay, let's make a bow. I don't want to get crazy, but I do. Okay, I'm going to start out with the red quatrefoil, and I think I'm going to do a 6-inch tail. And a 5-inch loop. Oops, that way. So 6-inch tail, 5-inch loop. Okay. And then the green slide, or the green, what is this? Stripe. The same thing. 6-inch tail, 5-inch loop. Oop. Because we're at the end of the line here. That needs to go that way. And crisscrossing them. Save that for Nancy. And then what else? Maybe this green and then the black and white and then green or red on top. Ooh, that's cute. So let's go that way. Still a 6-inch tail, but now I'm gonna come into like 4.5 inches on the loop. I can see the, oh, this is the end of the line too. I can see the board from here. Nice. Oh, look at, it was sliced right at the end of the roll. Look at that, you see that? Right there. At least they tried to make it look okay, right? Even though it's off, better than some of them other jobs. This is cute. We need more red. What else do I have? Red and black. Ooh, maybe a little bit of this. Why not? I wish I had the, now this one is going to be 4.5 inches. I wish I had watermelon. And where? Really? Can you bring me some? Maybe I'll finish with that. Thank you. Girl, I looked. I must not have looked in the right place. Koi said there's watermelon ribbon. Yay. Yeah. Look what I have. Okay, we're gonna finish with that. Yay, thank you. I think this one's just gonna be, what is this, 4 inches? Yep. Still a 6-inch tail, 4-inch loop. Bring it back. I am not liking this right here. Go away. There. Because there's a lot of red, I think I like this how it is. Okay, I need a pipe cleaner. Now, we don't have a big space to go through for the ribbon, so I think I'm going to, oh wait, one more thing, I forgot to add one more thing, you guys. My red, I'm gonna add red jelly, because I have some here. Piece of red jelly, just the same thing, 6-inch tail. This is gonna be, what, maybe 3 inches? Just a small little baby bow right here. There we go. Oops. Meh. I need red now that we're finishing with red. So take that, go through here, make sure we have all the ribbon. It's a little whimsical bow, right? I'm just gonna trim off the ends here, but now you can see there's watermelon. Fun. Okay, so pinch this tight and then twist it. Take the ends. I think I'm just gonna do it at the top. You see how I have the jelly right here with the tails going down? That's gonna be the bow. Yep, I'm gonna kind of off center it a little bit. So push the ends of the pipe cleaner through the mesh. And I have my hand on the back. I'm feeling for it, like this one came through. And then I need to do the other one. The same thing. Push it through. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Susan. And so it's like this on the back. So I have it, so I can tie it off on the rail. And it's pretty flat. We just got to fluff up the loops. But, I mean, that's a little cute piece, right? Now that I've tested it for you guys, you can see what you can do with it. If you're creative, your mind should be going crazy right now, thinking, okay, how can I do this? Make it your own. I am trimming the back a little bit, just so I can take this end piece and then I just stick it right into the back of the mesh so it doesn't hang out and scratch anything. So all you, just cut my nail. All you have is the thing right there, the pipe cleaner. Okay, let's fix this. Dovetail all these little ends. Cute. I should have probably started with green on the ribbon because the red on red is really blending, but that's okay. Actually, I'm not going to cut the jelly, I'm going to roll it up, just because that's what I like to do. So fold it, cut it. Oh, how fun is this? I love it. And then get your fingers in those loops, open them up, fix those loops so they're not all crazy, and then I'm going to take the end of the jelly and roll it up. And just make a little, like a loose roll, because this one is, oops, this one is small, but that's okay. How cute! What a fun project. Look at how cute that is. Something different, right? So this is what the front looks like. There's a handle right here. This is what the back looks like. We already added our hanger, so let me hang this up. Let me move this guy right here. Almost dropped it. This is what it's going to look like on the door. Something cute like that. That is very summer. Can you see that? Yep, you can see. Isn't that cute, you guys?